What's up, fight fans? It's Anna here to do another boxing analysis. This is the super fight, and this boxing analysis is between Floyd Money Mayweather versus Robert the Ghost Guerrero. Okay, this fight is a great style matchup. You got the orthodox guy Mayweather versus the southpaw Guerrero. Okay, when it comes to Mayweather likes to throw counter straight by hands, as we all know. Be real slick in the ring and use his Mayweather style, of defense as the Philly shell to really do his thing, and I mean the guy is really smart, he didn't get to be 43 and 0, by just facing tomato cans. I mean, he has a nice record of people that he's beaten. A lot of people don't give him credit for it. I mean, he fought Jose Luis Castillo twice, fought Diego Corrales, Emmanuel Augustus. Real boxing fans know who he is. Angel Manfredi when he was in his prime. Gerald Hernandez to win the super featherweight title. Um, and I mean, he's fought a lot of people, man. I could keep going. DeMarcus Chop Chop Corley, Thor Gotti, Chombe Mitchell, Zab Judah, Carlos Valdemir. It's kind of at the end of his career, but hey, Oscar De La Hoya, Ricky Hatton, Juan Manuel Marquez, Shane Murphy, Victor Ortiz, Miguel Cotto. So he has a lot of people he's beaten. And all of those 43 wins for being undefeated, he has 26 knockouts. So people that say he doesn't knock out anybody, how did he get 26 knockouts? Okay, but when it comes to Guerrero, he's no walk in the park. This guy comes to fight. His name is Guerrero, and sometimes that gets him in trouble in the ring, like in the Berto fight. Because Guerrero means warrior in Spanish. And I mean, the guy, he got hit a little bit in the Berto fight, but he gave more than what got dished out to him. And Berto's eyes was really close. So that lets me know Guerrero still brings his power up with him at 147 pounds. He looked really sharp in doing so. He didn't miss punches. He was landing punches consistently with uppercuts and, from the head to the body, going straight right, straight left hands in the southpaw stance. He's still very sharp. Got good timing. Only thing is, I see he's a little teeny bit slower. He really didn't bring his speed that he had at the lower weight classes of 135 pounds and 140. Let's get down to Robert Guerrero. Mayweather, him being 5'8", Guerrero is about 5'8.5", 5'9". He has a pretty nice reach advantage, just like Mayweather does, and it's pretty even. Mayweather's 36, Guerrero's 29. Guerrero, out of his 35 fights, he has 31 wins and 18 by knockout. So he's fought some people too, like I say, Michael Cassis, Vicente Escobedo, Joel Casamaro, the great Cuban fighter. I believe it was that featherweight, maybe it was that super featherweight, I'm not sure. But anyways, with this fight here, I see Guerrero hitting him a couple of times in the beginning rounds, with straight left hands. Maybe even a lead right uppercut, because Guerrero real smart at kind of fading, and then he'll throw a lead right uppercut. I think he'll land something like that maybe in the earlier rounds. And if he's smart, he'll work the body so you can try to wear him down for later rounds. Mayweather comes in exceptional shape. He didn't get to be 43 and 0 for no reason. For guys that hate on him and say, oh, he ain't shit, blah, blah. Why the hell did he make $85 million? Somebody's watching this fight. Somebody's paying. Somebody's doing all that, He has the highest gate ever, and he's the most paid athlete. That means over Kobe, over Rafael Nadal, over Federer, over just everybody. So the guy is top tier of the sport. He's the top person in boxing, and this is a big opportunity for Robert Guerrero to not only win but show that he's the best pound for pound. Like I said, when it comes to Mayweather, he trains like a workhorse. He works all the time. He's always sparring with people in the gym throughout, his I'll say throughout the month. He doesn't squat all the time, but he's always like keeping himself in great shape and running, jump roping, doing pull-ups, push-ups, just everything the whole night. He's never out of shape. He's always within weight, about 152 to 147. He's always around that weight range. I see Mayweather being a little bit slower, like he was in Miguel Cotto fight. Miguel Cotto put a great performance, muy bien, what he did, but it wasn't enough. Mayweather hit him with those right hooks, and he set it up with his jab first. And Mayweather just knows angles. He knows boxing, so it's going to be very, very hard. It's going to be an intelligent fight, though, because you have Robert Guerrero, who doesn't, particularly care to, not mix it up. He wants to mix it up. He wants to be in the inside, but he can box on the outside. He has a great, right jab in the southpaw stance, and he's very smart when he picks his punches. Now, it's going to be hard to penetrate that defense if you're not used to it in the beginning rounds, but I believe from the 4th round all the way up until the 10th, I think he'll start slowly figuring Mayweather out and start landing more punches, round by round. I think it's going to be competitive. I got Mayweather winning this fight, a very slight 12-round decision. Probably going to be like, I'll say, somewhere around like 7 rounds to 5, something like that. It's gonna be close. I know that much. It's gonna be very, very close fight. Both are hungry to still prove themselves. Mayweather claims he has 6 fights or something like that in 30 months. So, I mean, if he at the tier of his career at the very top, then he wants to stay there. He wants to show people that he's the best of all time. And what better way to do it than face somebody that's in his prime like Guerrero? Nobody can complain about Guerrero unless you don't know who he is. I know who he is. I know he's from the Bay Area, just like Nonito and Andre Ward. Those guys are great boxers, and he's a great boxer himself. I mean, the guy throws angles. He throws everything, not just a 1-2 artist, or he don't just throw straight and hooks. He throws straight, hook, uppercut, hook, straight. He throws good like feints and then right hooks to the body. I mean, the guy does it all, and he doesn't get tight. He can fight all 12 rounds. He comes prepared for all 12 rounds. Mayweather is not going to get knocked out. So people keep saying, "Oh, Mayweather's going to finally get knocked out," just like Pacquiao got knocked out by Marquez. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Mayweather's defense is too sharp. It's too strong, and his chin is too great. He has a great chin. For people to question his chin, you're crazy. He got hit by most flush twice. Not once, twice. And it still didn't knock him out. So come on, man. He got great legs. The dude don't get knocked out. But I see Guerrero hitting him, touching him a lot, getting him in the corner in the middle round, landing some good punches, making the rounds competitive, and making it a great fight at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas on May 4th, Cinco de Mayo. I'm looking forward to it. I got Mayweather winning about, like I say, 7, maybe 8 rounds. Maybe 8 rounds. I mean, Guerrero can shock the world and reverse that. And maybe he ends up winning 8 or 7 rounds to 5 to 4 for Mayweather. Who knows? I mean, this is boxing. Anything can happen. I never ever thought Manny Pacquiao could get knocked out the way he got knocked out. So that goes to show you anybody can be knocked out in this sport of boxing. Anybody. I mean, I said Floyd Mayweather can be knocked out, but he can be beaten. He can be beaten. I mean, and the only way Floyd can get knocked out is if you hit him flush. So I will clarify that again. You can be knocked out. Mayweather can be knocked out, but you have to hit him crazy flush, like hit him like in the back of the ear, or you knock off his equilibrium, hit him in his temple area. Something like that. Nobody lands a super flush shot there in his mental, or hit him on the side of the chin right here where all your nerves are at. I really don't see anybody doing that. I don't see Guerrero having enough power to do that either. He doesn't have enough power to bust him up, but I don't think he's going to, knock him out. But anyways, yeah, I got Mayweather winning, 12-round decision. Guerrero can win this fight, end up winning by decision too with his straight left hand lead. His double jab, controlling the fight with his ring generalship, going inside and out, blocking from the outside, but knowing when to pick his time to go inside and push Mayweather against the rope and work combination to the body. Body punching is going to be the key, and Guerrero's jab will be the key. Mayweather, all you gotta do is be Mayweather, box on the outside, be smart, you know, throw counter straight right hand, check left hooks, you know, just be Mayweather. Anyway, tell me what you think. Who should Mayweather face if he gets through this test with Robert Guerrero, or who should Guerrero face if he shocks the world in this super fight? Anyways, hit me up in the comment section below. And oh, before I go, tell me what you think about the face-off. Mayweather and Guerrero, they were going head-to-head, talking shit back and forth to each other. Even the camps with their dad, you know, the Guerrero's papito, he was going crazy, saying how you want to fight Mayweather in a street fight. Mayweather saying it'd be too easy, can fight him with one arm down behind his back, it's just nothing, and you know, he'll just make it look too easy and beat the shit out of him. And then you got, I mean, it's just so much going on. You got the tension boiling over with Guerrero and Broner, and Broner's supposedly going to be on Fight Camp, I think 360 or whatever they're doing, 24/7 for Showtime. Or, you know, I just know Mayweather's going to put on the show before the fight happens and when the fight happens. So be prepared to see both camps, you know, go at it. You know, I cannot wait to see that. So like I said, tell me what you think in the comment section below. Peace.